The Super League Raw Team of the Week is proudly sponsored by the Good Estate Agent. Join the Rugby League community in trusting Stefan and his team when you are buying, letting or selling property.
It's the Super League Raw Team of the Week for round number 16 with a good stage for 2024. Here we go again. And on a day when Rick Ashley promotes Las Vegas, it's time to go back to the 80s. At full back is a man who will be in anybody's A-team. It's Bevan French who single-handedly dismantled the Lee Leopards defence in a manner befitting of the demolishing of the Berlin Wall in 1989. Ouch! At 2 is a man who took the corners as effectively as the great Nigel Mansell in 1987. The one and only Tom Johnston. His try was befitting of the Bernard Matthews Turkey Drumsticks adverts all those years ago. Beautiful! At 3 is Stephen Ratchford of the Warrington Wolves. In Warrington's sickness came a healthy performance by the Wire Club captain. A try that rolled back the year, and it's got to be perfect when he gets that kicking tee. 8 from 8. At 4 is Jake Wardlew, once more showed his international pedigree. If Bevan provided the spectacle, it was Jake who broke too many hearts of the Leopards fans on Friday with 3 wonderful try assists to secure the victory for the Warriors. At 5 is the man who loves a bit of Van Halen. There was nothing more he could do but to jump for that try. We haven't seen gymnastics like this since the great Sergei Kharkov won gold in the 1988 Seoul Olympics. Sensational! At 6 is Theo Farges of the Catalan Dragons, who produced a performance of gold to avenge the Dragons' loss in Perpignan. Theo changes his effectiveness on a rugby league field just like a karma chameleon changes its colour. Sometimes it's hard to see him, but not this week. At 7 is Josh Drinkwater of the Warrington Wolves. His first try was a throwback to the Chuckle Brothers and Chuckle Vision in the 1980s. To you, to me, to you, to me. Ooh, what a glorious feast for the eyes this was. Get out the Viennettas. At 8, the man who shall not be moved, Herman SASA, who keeps his place this week. Not since the days of Samantha Fox have we seen so many busts on show. I know, that was naughty, but Herman's performances are nice, and yes, Mr. Kipling still makes good cakes. At 9 is Joe Miller of the Salford Red Devils. Nobody puts Joe in a corner. As Dr. Alfman said, he looked wonderful out there. The Red Devils are having the time of their lives, and let's hope they stay a little bit longer. At 10 is the returning Paul Vaughan. We were asking last week, wasn't it, where had he gone? But hey, just like the search for Spock in 1984, it didn't take long for us to find the Wires number 10, did it? This is more like the Paul that we expect, and as Billy Idol once said in Rebel Yell, more. At 11 on debut for the Team of the Week in 2024 is James McDonald of the Leeds Rhinos. He was extremely good on both sides of the ball against the Broncos. You could say he was like bad medicine for Mike Eccles as the Rhinos continue to live on a prayer for the playoffs this season. At 12 and keeping his place is Reece Martin, just like Steve. Sometimes it's like he's a man with 2 brains, such as his ability to outplay the opposition with ease. A lovely try from the second row ensured that Leeds would get the chance for the 2 points. And finally, at 13, keeping his place this week is the Robins captain. Just think if it had been Elliot Minchella and not Elliot Taylor, there's no way E.T. would have phoned on for a lift. He'd have been calling his mates, get down here and watch this great game of rugby league, because as we all know, it's the greatest game in the world and we're travelling the galaxy to see. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your Team of the Week for round number 16.